Yo, 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 what's good, chat? Hello, hello, how are we doing? How are we doing, chat? It's good, Sam. How are you doing?
The National Basketball Association and your Washington
How you doing,
Wizards are
Sam?
committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We
I am applying to you. Can you not hear?
Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection.
Can you hear me?
Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security guard, or arena staff member.
Okay, now you can't hear me. Uptown Funk. That was a good song back in my day. Bruno Mars and I forgot who else.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game.
And Mark Ronson. Yeah. Thank you. I forgot who else sang it.
You could be here with us. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett.
But here's the thing. I don't want to get copyrighted, though. You know what I'm saying?
A moment now to look at
I don't want to get
year-to-year
copyright
scoring
strikes.
output and how it has been trending for Klay Thompson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily.
2K? Yeah, this is 2K.
Look at Dallas's starting lineup. Big man on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Klay Thompson is out there with
I don't want to get copyright strike.
They've got Kispert. Sarr out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Champagnie in at the 4 slot. And his team's established
Sam, I can't do Wii games without live streaming on my phone. And I just can't do that.
Well, on the court, really it is about the coaches defining roles. And anytime you get players who buy into those roles in the early part of a year, it's a support system for what the star guys have to do. It builds a ton of confidence and the connectivity that coaching staffs know will lead them ultimately to a team that can compete in the playoffs.
And as MP told us at the start of the season,
I can,
he wants
Sam.
to be at the top
I can't.
of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, to his credit,
Gonna hit sidestep, mid-range.
display and lived up to that goal. Seems determined to prove he's on another
Is this
level.
Corey Kispert?
So far,
What the
proof
heck?
has
What?
been pretty plain to see.
Almost got a turnover.
Here's Carrington. Poole with no one around.
Wide open.
And the 3 off target. Pass to Washington. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
Sam, how many times do I have to tell you? I can't play games on my phone? Yeah, I can't. I can't.
Gafford passes to Washington. There's the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first
Okay,
basket.
Sam, for the last time, no.
Nice triple.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. It's a 3-point. Point game coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. It helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, I saw the box score of that game the next day, and I thought, wow, that's a huge scoring night. Pretty impressive.
Sam, if you don't stop, I'm about to ban you from the stream. If you don't stop, I'm going to ban you from the stream. What's good, Avon?
Stuff there.
First 1:30 gone here in
Yeah,
the first quarter. Now, Sarr.
Woman, stop begging for me to play replay. I'm not doing it. That game's not fun.
And again, Washington, no good. And when you watch Kispert, you know, Brent, you can see the aggression he plays with when he's going at the rim.
Yeah, sometimes Corey
Good
will
pass,
surprise you
Gafford.
because you know he's a spot-up shooter and you know he's elite at doing that, but he will attack, go in there, and throw his
Get
body
on
at guys to
Kispert.
create some scoring opportunities.
Here's Poole, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Over Irving,
Poole, no way.
and Poole gets it to go.
Yeah, I don't think that's at the top
Are
of the
you
menu
serious?
of shots that Jordan Poole likes to take, but he can knock it down with touch.
Irving with the bounce pass. To the paint.
Gafford, down
Good
low.
by Gafford.
Makes it in
And this
very
is the
tight
attack
coverage. Wow.
mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now, here's Poole. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
They won against Cleveland. Ain't no way.
Pass to Kispert.
Now, what is
6 to
2K?
shoot. Gets it to go from beyond.
Okay. Let me just say something. After we started, the cupboard said open, but then that's it, but then wide open shots, and it went back down to
Somebody
zero.
has to be
Like,
there and get a
what
hand
is
up
that?
in the shooter's face.
it wasn't wide open. It was just
Thompson in the
open.
corner. Back to Washington. Outside Irving.
Kyrie.
Inside. Here's
Pass to
Thompson.
Thompson down low
Good, and
for the
assist goes
lay.
to Irving.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here
Getting a lot of
offensively.
assists off the
4
rip.
of 5 so far.
Pass to Poole. Shoots from 14, and Washington again with the bucket.
And the mid-range can be tricky.
Yo, Chad,
Poole, but
I
he
don't
can
know why
sink
this
them
is the close
when he
game.
has to.
I don't know why. Just give it to Clay. He'll cook.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played,
Fuck it. Never mind.
Target with his three.
I held it too long. I held it too long, Chad.
For three, Kispert. No good that time.
Yeah, he's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Thompson
Clay.
for the triple. That's basket number 2 with his third shot.
I gotta
off to
up
a
his scoring
fast 2 for
average.
3.
This needs to be a him game. This needs to be a Klay Thompson game.
Klay Thompson.
Irving against Poole. Takes a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Poole's got 7
Chad, if you don't
points.
know, if you make the starting lineup and then you're one of your teammates think you're getting the ball too much, we're gonna have problems, and then you're gonna worry about that. So I'm just trying to share the ball. That way I can avoid that. You know what I'm saying?
Both teams ended the year.
Now, here's Thompson. He has
Wait,
5.
do that sidestep thing again. Sidestep.
Another
Fuck
three
it.
for Dallas.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion.
This needs to be a
what
Klay
you
Thompson
play the
game.
for.
And now
This
the
has to be
latest
it.
from our reporter, David
This is a
Olman.
him game.
Thanks very much. Brian Keefe shared a few moments with me. Now, when it
If
came
we play
to
the
Kyrie
Warriors,
Irving,
that's
Coach
gonna be a
said
him
trying to
game.
contain him
This
tonight
really
won't
against
be
this
easy.
old
He told me
team.
Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Okay, then
Thank you, David.
play screen.
Now,
Set.
here's Thompson. 14 points from him the last
I'm gonna
game
let him
against
go
Memphis.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far
Only
as shooting
14
the
points against
basketball. Just
Memphis.
step inside the three-point line.
Yeah, that's not good.
And they'll still hurt you.
Here's
Just put it on
Kispert.
here.
They trail by 7. Pass to Champagnie. Poole against Irving. Poole kicks to Kispert. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Kelly.
On the wing, Thompson. Here's Washington.
Washington.
Another
Fuck it.
3 for Dallas.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points.
Yo, this is too
at a
close.
time.
Well, a lot of importance
This
placed
game's way
on
too close.
outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Here's Song. And he gets the whistle.
Why are we
2
fouling?
free throws
Like,
coming
why
up.
are we fouling?
And joining us now by phone is insider
No, just
Shams
fixing it.
Charania
Oh.
with some news.
Fuck the squad.
Shams, give it to us.
Hey guys, the Wizards' #2 overall pick Alex Sarr wanted to be in Washington, D.C., and his defense gets him on the court right away. Not to mention, the Wizards are in a rebuild, and if his offense comes along, he could be a foundational piece for this franchise. Everyone's excited to see the development of Alex Sarr.
You're right, a big piece. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And he can't get the
This is
first
the
one.
first one.
And
Who
while
just
the
putting
offense
me
is
on the bench?
developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah,
Oh,
along with
just
being a
putting
great
me on
rim
the bench,
protector,
chap.
he's a 7-footer who can really slide his feet on the perimeter. He can switch on the guards and make them work for their opportunities.
He hits the second from the line.
Wait a second.
GA
Let's skip to the next appearance. See how we're doing. Up by 16, W bench.
both teams making substitutions here. Here's Carrington. No good on the quick
Did not
three.
think we were going to get it to
Dallas
him.
leading by 16. Sarr out there with Corey Kispert.
Kyrie driving.
Then there's
The
Jordan
delay.
Poole. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Carrington in at small forward. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. There's Brogdon following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Poole kicks to Brogdon. Pass to Kispert. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the
Very
rim
poor
here, guys.
Kispert
He
for
must be
scoring for the
more
rest of the
patient
quarter.
on offense
Okay.
and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now
Kyrie's gonna
here's
shoot it.
Irving. Going inside.
Oh, he's gonna
That's
lay
his
it up.
4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4
That was
shots.
a good
Off to
take.
a
I
good
like
start.
that. I like that
Another
take.
bucket down low. They've been
Where's Corey
the
at?
aggressors,
Triangle.
taking the
I got
ball
Corey
inside
Kispert.
and attacking at the rim.
Nope.
That was a mistake. That was a mistake. Okay. Yep, I hated that.
Coverage that time.
That was a mistake. God damn it.
Not a standout part of Sarr's game, but good work recognizing that opening in the defense and making the right read.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. And he
Son
gets
of
the
a-
whistle for the 3-second call. And Washington making a change here. Champagnie's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in.
Lay it up.
Poole against Irving. Champagnie passes to Sarr. The Wizards working the
You're
ball
not
around
scoring
now.
again.
Shot clock at 5. Pass to Poole. Mavericks with the rebound.
Give me that trap, Poole.
Keep rolling here.
You're not who
following
you
the
think
win
you
against
are.
Memphis.
Tremendous poise
Play
on the
free.
offensive end.
Fuck
Overall,
it.
they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
And here is Poole after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. 1:41 left in the first half. From the wing, and another basket for Dallas.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody
Chad,
has
it's
a
easy
better
to do in
shot,
shots
even if
with
your
this
name's Klay
jumper that
Thompson.
I have.
Nice dish.
Pass to Kispert. Poole on the wing. Covered by Irving. Sarr lays it up off the glass. He has 5.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought
Where do I go?
sure he was going to pull the
It's not showing me. Okay, great.
Gafford passes to Thompson. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. And here's Thompson.
Wait, you should have shot it right away.
The three. Another three for Dallas.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
This is kind of a blockbuster trade. Not gonna lie. Will you stop leaving people wide open? Like, my goodness.
Dallas leading by 23. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. This one for three. Out to Thompson from deep.
On the back, though.
Craps in the tray.
He makes it.
Thompson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Go be
The
your play.
edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Carrington. Sarr with it. There's 14 seconds left here in the second.
Missed it. Let's go. Push pace.
To the wing right side. Thompson
Side step.
looking for an
Side
opening.
step three. Yep, he's gonna make it.
Another three for Dallas.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid.
I can literally predict everything, Pat.
Time again.
Kind of like he's
I
in
can
his
literally
living room
predict
right
everything.
now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Mavericks ahead. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-5 run. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
I don't want to get caught at that side.
Hey everybody, it's halftime.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
I feel like
They
I'm
need
going to
some
get
of that
copyright strikes
diesel
because of how
energy
much
in the
music
paint.
is in this
They
game.
can use his size as well.
Let's look now and see how teams
Number
stack up
17,
across
not
the league.
oh,
It's our latest
my
power ranking.
God.
You know,
Yeah.
right now for Washington,
Yeah.
they're still at the bottom third of the league. Something will need to change for them to move up in the rankings.
315.
We knew this team would need time to figure things out. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan.
22 per play at the half. It's going crazy.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different
Yo,
from the
Cooper
first
Flag
two.
to sign a
So
spooky
far,
contract
it
with
has
the
been a
Mavs.
runaway. Klay
Just
Thompson
got those
has been
news.
sensational.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he
I imagine
has
it's like a
been the
4-year
offense
deal or
for
something.
this team.
Already
Yeah,
something
he's
insane.
shouldering the load right now and
Play
looking
free
really
again.
comfortable
25.
with what he's doing.
Just like SpongeBob said. You know it's better than 24. 25.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the five.
I wasn't a
for Jason
SpongeBob
Kidd.
watcher back in my day.
Big man on the floor
it just
for
wasn't
Billy
my thing.
Washington and Gafford. Irving is out there with Thompson. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Gafford.
Now, here's Gafford. Unable to get that
That
one.
was a wild shot.
Now, here's Kispert. He has 6. Into the lane.
Oh.
And the dunk by Kispert.
Did you just see what I saw? I mean, that...
Releasing Jair Alexander. After all that, I'm just glad we're not the only team in the division suffering this offseason. And I'm extra happy because it's the Packers. I mean, what's going?
Oh, wait.
You're welcome. I swear to God.
Move was out of this world.
Executed, don't you think, to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. And the Mavericks with possession here after the basket by Washington. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 11 points.
A defender has
I just saw something about the right hand
but
shake.
he's just so determined to get through the contact and to the bucket.
Pass to Kispert. And the rejection by Gafford.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been
W.
off the charts.
Gafford.
Outside Irving. Shoots
Irving,
over
mid-range.
Poole. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively.
They're literally down by almost
And here's
40.
Poole for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Never mind.
He's got 11.
I should have shut my mouth.
Has that unlimited kind of range. I wonder who influenced that.
Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal
Fuck
at the
it.
foul line.
I mean,
Knew
he
it.
led the
It's
league
Klay
in
Thompson. He's
22
gonna make
at
that. He has like, what, 30 now? No, he has 28.
Now
He's close to
teammate
30.
Steph Curry by 0.2 of
We're gonna try and get him a 40
He's
bomb.
always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
And here is Poole. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Yes, that goes in. Poole's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Back to
Nah,
Thompson.
I'm gonna let you cook. Sidestep 3-point.
Gafford
Nope.
sets the pick for
He's gonna
Thompson.
shoot it. He's gonna shoot it. Anyways.
He'll go with the triple.
Oh, I'm good.
And so Poole will bring.
Oh my God.
It up for the Wizards. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Pass to Kispert.
Just to dunk.
Rebound. For Dallas, they've gone 4-6 from the field since the start.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Good
Irving is an
protection
excellent
for me to get to the
facilitator.
basket.
He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
WPJ Washington. Want him so
Wizards have
I
gone
could
3-7
easily
on
get a
field
lane to the
goals here in
basket.
the second half. Poole, a screen on Thompson. Takes the 3. And
Stop
it's
leaving him
Carrington
wide
missing.
open.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from
Hey!
point range. They're
Come
lucky
on.
that one doesn't cost them.
Did not expect that to
undersized
work.
Guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Carrington. The Mavericks making the shot. And here is
Yep.
Poole. He's got 13. That one falls.
No
he's
way that
absolutely
Jordan
feeling it. There is
Poole
no
makes that
hesitation
in moderate
for Jordan
coverage.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. A move that likely helped the league's parity has been shortening
Step
max
back.
contract lengths. Commissioner Silver says
I'm getting too
he used to
crazy. I'm
refer
getting
to
too...
it as
Oh, we got
end
back!
years, a star player toward those end years sitting on the bench. We've reduced max contracts to 5
They need a
years.
timeout.
In some
Of course they
cases,
do.
6.
They're down
This
by...
way, it moves to more pay for performance. Kevin?
I think, DA, that's a pretty good business decision. It's going to have nice ramifications. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Poole.
They did a full sub. They subbed out the entire team. We have a 40-point lead. Over a 40-point lead. What?
He's making a change here.
Nah, Corey Kispert at an 80 overall is wild. The only thing I'm better about with him is the rebounding. That's it. That's all it is.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Wizards passing it around.
Crap. Missed it. Let's go.
No good.
Just not sure if
Push
he
space,
ran out
push
of
space,
energy
push
at
space.
halftime
Spin
or
move.
what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
George is out there with Kispert.
That was
Then
nice.
it's Sarr. Then it's Koulibaly. And it's Carrington in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. Washington with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. For 3, Kispert. The Wizards with another miss.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Yo, where's Clay at?
Here's
Get him in the game.
There's the
No,
pick.
Kyrie's going to set the stage.
Shot
No,
clock at
that's...
6. And the layup falls.
That's not emotional. My bad. I thought that was Kyrie.
Great results.
The Wizards shooting 32.
I'm just going to ask this in now. This game's over.
Not one of their
This
better
game's over. It was
So
never
we see
even
the Mavericks
close.
taking the win
It was
here.
never ever
This
close.
crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.
This game was never close.
You never
We won by
expect
50.
the road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win
50
they did
point
tonight.
win. You know that the coach is going to be pissed.
Bro, W Gonzo with his son on TikTok, bro. LT.
Way to bring the effort tonight. Good job, MP. See.
Wait, how many points did Klay Thompson score in that game? 28. He finished with 28. I thought he would get more. I thought he would get 40. I only got 9 points, but hey, as long as my teammates are scoring, I don't really care. Because it's not about my success, it's about my team's success. You know what I mean? We got one more 2 game minutes in January. Okay, can you explain to me how we lost to the Raptors? Grady did legacy game. Almost 30. Don't lose twice to the Clippers. You lost by a combined 5 points to him. Norman Powell with 28 this game. Okay, thank you for actually being on once. Which is just one game. We do it. Nah, losing on Christmas Day, that sucks. AD with 27. Damn, man. We actually get a win. Just win that game. Just please. Thank you. Yo, I want to see the award races real quick. MVP, I'm not going to win that first season. Okay, I got to step it up. I got to step it up. Yo, I got to step up and score. Wait, hang on. I want to... Klay Thompson's averaging 14.8 points per game. And that's after that 28-point game he had. I'm averaging 12. I gotta step it up. If I want to become Rookie of the Year, I need to step up. I need to step it up. Yeah, I need to step it up, chat. Oh. My God. Back off. Oh, hang on, chat. Hang on. I'm going to mute the mic.
Coming up next, the Grizzlies taking on the Mavericks. To the Grizzlies, they've won just 4. Happy Monday, and we'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. And a look at the stats for Daniel Gafford.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Chad. What's good?
And now Dallas' starting group. We've got Anthony Davis. Williams is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Daniel Gafford. And for the Grizzlies, Edey out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Wells in at the small forward position. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, B.A., absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
And you look at this rookie class. MP continues to scratch and claw.
Yes, sir. That's what we need.
Well, so far, I'd say he has matched exactly what he set out to do. If MP isn't right at the top of his rookie class, he's got to be in a tie for the top contenders.
Never mind. Never mind. I'll take the shot. I thought I was going to miss. I thought it was going to be a white.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Kennard.
Morant's wide open.
Here's Edey. Pass to Wells. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
That was a terrible
on the heels
shot.
of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious damage.
Good floater.
Especially on offense.
Good fadeaway.
You know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with
Cleveland's
a ton
falling
of,
off. First they lose to Washington, and now us.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant.
Too much space. Tough shot. No good.
And Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. It's a three-point game.
Wide open. Free. Make that.
In their last game against
Play you. Oh my God.
Because their second unit really stepped up.
We're going to
If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes.
I need a shot right now. I need to sip it.
Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
Pass to Davis. Over Jackson.
I got bored. Never mind. You made the shot.
The assist from Williams.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jackson surveying the D. Back to Morant. And he
Quit giving him too much space there.
He's got 7 points.
He's going to finish that.
3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility.
Good shot.
But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it. As long as it helps his team get the win.
Good efficiency. He's drained.
Dude, Ja Morant is freaking.
For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Williams against Morant. Williams passes to Gafford.
Get out before I get a 3-second again.
Pass to Williams. To the right side. Thompson outside. From deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The blend of confidence and skill, beautiful to see. Thompson knew all he needed is the ball in his hands.
Kennard passes to Wells. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside Morant. Pass to Wells. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Free ball.
And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now Morant. He had a
Get
30-point outing in their last game against the Golden
That's
State
Frank
Warriors.
Cameron. Yep, I should know.
On a show for the fans.
Skip that.
Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Williams passes to Thompson. From behind the arc. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Happy birthday, Brendan.
Thompson against Kennard. Back to Morant.
Yeah, Brendan, I hope you have an amazing birthday, man. Thank you for watching.
The teardrop. Plenty of contact on
Okay,
that shot.
like they call that a
Officials
foul.
Thank you so much. Colin, Joey, Mandisa with the follows. What's good? Bro, Joey with that hat and mustache now as well. Dunk it again. They can't guard me, Chad. Let's go, man.
No way. No way. No way.
Stop the action here.
I'm
They're
challenging
using their
that.
coach's
There's
challenge to see
no
if they can get
contact
this foul overturned.
whatsoever. He didn't even touch him. He didn't even touch him.
Slow the action down.
He didn't even touch
There
him.
were so many close calls in every game. The NBA was...
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make...
The ruling on the floor.
No shot! Where's the foul?
They've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
These roads have to be on marijuana or something. Really on drugs.
The Mavericks making a switch
Unbelievable.
here. Washington's checked in. And now let's have a look at which rookies were the most reliable performers at the charity stripe last month. In the third spot, Zach Edey.
This is a rookie who is not easily rattled. Very strong at the line over the last month.
Really knows how to get to the stripe. He converts at a high level there, a high rate, excellent concentration. He's got a really smooth, repetitive stroke. He's got it rolling.
Bro.
And he drops the first.
What's good, man? Jamal with another gifted sub. Bro, I can't even focus on the game, chat. After a 3-ball. You missed it. You got to
Getting ready for the Mavericks. Timeout
Jamal
call.
just dropping every sub to everyone that needs it. Lastwood, what's up, man? Joey, thank you so much for the 200 roses, bro. Julio, thank you for the 50. I appreciate you so much, Julio. And the paper crane, thank you so much. And Luke, thank you so much for the meteor shower, bro. Thank you guys so much, man, for all the gifts, everything, man. Thank you guys so much. Jamal, thank you for the 2 gifted as well, bro.
And they
Thanks,
got
Spotty. Thank you for the dono as well. I appreciate you guys so much.
violation.
Thank you.
And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 9. Pass to Aldama. Washington grabs the miss. Now Dinwiddie.
What a pass.
1:41 left to play in the first quarter. This one for 3. Great start so far.
There we go.
3 of 3 in this one.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Pippen. 11 points for him last game against the Golden State Warriors.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Shot clock at 5. Tries again. Aldama, no good. The Mavericks lead by 12. Washington a screen. There's the triple. Exum's shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Here's Pippen. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Pass to Exum. Dinwiddie with it. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket on the night.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Jamal, thank you so much for the donut as well.
Now here's Jackson. 20 points for him last game against the Golden State Warriors. Looking to end the run. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy lead. We'll be back in a moment.
Have an amazing day. I'll see you tomorrow, man. Thank you so much. Fabian with a follow. What's good, Fabian? And Jonah with a 2-letter quotes. Thank you so much. Derek with a follow. What's good,
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position
Why
here
did
for
they
the
not
Mavericks
give me a
to be in.
position to
What do you
go
think,
to?
guys?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
They've got Ja Morant. Santi Aldama out there with Gigi Jackson. And it's Huff in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the
What
lineup
just
out there for
happened?
the Grizzlies. Pass to Morant.
Yo, I ain't getting tired.
Ooh, Morant battling inside.
No, stop. There was like 3 people down there, and he made it.
Showing his toughness in close.
Dinwiddie outside. Out to the right wing. Screen by Lively. Three-pointer. And it's Spencer Dinwiddie with the 3. Dinwiddie's got 9.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And it's Morant missing.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Ooh, that was risky. That was risky.
For 3, Dinwiddie. Memphis with a rebound. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Pippen, pass to Morant. Aldama outside. Pass to Huff. Dinwiddie on the double team. Morant looking around. From the top of the key. Shot is good. Off the back.
Damn!
Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum outside.
Give me a chance. Thank you.
Pounded by Morant. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And the
Goodness.
defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just
Wow.
let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
From the arc. The three-pointer is down.
I couldn't do anything there.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Other side. No!
And here's Exum. Still no points. Pounded by Morant.
Oh, wait. Okay,
Shot from
shoot it.
12. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Pippen, pass to Jackson. All right, Grant.
Follows. What's up, yo, Carl? What's good, man? He made that. Bro, W Shams in the chat. Shams, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much for the membership, man. I appreciate you, bro. W Shams in the chat. Cam, what's up, bro? I didn't really change it, JC. Nice. What's up there? I should have shot that. 3. That is not a great shot. Okay. Yo, Shams, thank you so much for the membership, man. I appreciate you so much, dude. Thank you, man. Kevin, what's good? Daniel's with the leg. All right. Yo, what's good, Ty? How you doing, man? Nice. Way too wide open, bro. I don't know why they never have anyone guarding the paint. My indicator's just the lightning one. I'm not sure what it's called. It's probably just lightning. Spud, what's up, bro? Give me a stop. Trey with the ball. Trey with the easy leg. Okay. Yo, Shams, once again, man, thank you so much for the membership, bro. I appreciate you, man. Spider, what's good? Thank you, Shams. Thank you, man. Brady, what's up, dude? That's not there. Mathurin. Bro, why did it make me pass so late? Vucevic. And one! Yo, W. Vooch in the chat. Let's go, man. Sniper, what's up? We're on Hall of Fame influencer, bro. Brady, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. JT, what's good? Sammy, thank you for the roses. What's good, Sammy? Bro, Vooch is cooking this game, man. Sammy, thank you so much for the 20 roses. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Come on, man. Trey, we're here. E.T., what's good? Sam, what's up? Trey almost gets blocked. Hallie with a board. Come on, man. Chat, I've only sat on the bench once this game, right? Hallie. That's it, bro. Yo, Amy, Mary, Malouche, Dawson, what's up? That's a great shot. Yo, Budge with a follow. What's good, Budge? I should, Sienna. I should. Zaku build, yeah. Chill guy, thank you for the rose. What's good, chill guy? Good layup. No foul is crazy. No foul is crazy, bro. Come on, we're here. I'm stuck. That's a midi at least. Oh my goodness. Alright, I gotta lock in, chat. I gotta lock in. I hope everything's okay, Dawson. Marshall with a foul. Let's get Marshall. Siakam. I passed that way too late. He made it, though. Let's go. You first seed? Yeah, we were first seed in the East. One stop, chat. One stop. What's your dunk rating? 88.
Give it to us straight here.
Trey.
What's the
I knew they were going to
deal with star treatment in the NBA?
Out of bounds, let's go.
Treatment. What is that, BA? No, I think some players have a...
Being put on the bench.
So much for the
Probably not going to play for the rest of this first half.
Thank you so much, man.
We
Yeah, who's the first seed, Villanova? Xavier, what's good? Oh, no. I appreciate you, guys. Thank you, man. What's your name on that? Chat, coach just put me on the bench, bro. Hold up.
Here's Wells. He's averaging almost 5 points a game.
Okay. Az, thank you so much, man.
To the paint to end the run. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
From 20 feet, it goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Edie. And here's Kennard.
3, 2. Jonan, thank you for the 13 on New Year's. Thank you so much, bro.
4-3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, and it's
Good shot, Clay.
shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Jackson with the dive. The guy is just so skilled.
And Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. Out to the wing. Knocks down the long J. He's got 18.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3.
I'm 4 of 4 from the three-pointer.
With the drive. Pippen, no good. Oh, they pick off the pass. And denied.
Blocked.
He sends it right off the glass. Thompson against Kennard. Thompson passes to Gafford. And one! Counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
John with the 20 goals as well. Thank you so much, John. I appreciate it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Aldamas checked in for Pippen.
Me and RJ, thank you guys for the follows. What's camera angle? My player default.
One shot.
First time joining your stream. What's good? What's up, Mama? Thanks for coming through, man. It definitely is, though, to me, for sure. Yo, Jonah with the tiny and the necklace, bro. Thank you so much. Jonah, thank you for all the gifts. I appreciate it.
Gafford, no good on that free throw.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you, bro.
Memphis has gone one.
Oh.
5-point game right now, chat. Almost threw it away.
2 from deep in the second quarter. Down low.
I need a double.
Here's Jackson on the money with a shot from the left block. Jackson's got 6.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Gafford the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Kennard against Williams. Gets the jumper.
Hey, good shot.
Yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Jackson.
Thank you so much, I appreciate you so much. I'll see you later.
Shoots over Davis. That's short off the rim.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it.
31-11 for Jokic.
That's how you win games.
The 3. What a play!
5 of 5.
Brings it at the buzzer. They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Dallas on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Thank you so much, ECL. What's good, man? Gear man with a follow. What's good, Gear man? Nice. Good. Alright, we need stops, chat. We need stops.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
I'm not in there.
Definitely some explosive guys on this list, but there's plenty of time out there for someone to grab this spot. Maybe even elevator Ernie.
Yeah, that 50-inch vertical don't lie.
Neither did those shorts.
After this season.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Mavericks.
They've been in fuego from downtown. Finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my God.
Thank you so much, Glenn. I appreciate you, bro.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
21.
Outside.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Come on. No, I didn't. Okay.
And so it's Dallas with it. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half. They've got Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson is out there with Williams. Then there's Davis. Knocks it down from distance.
For 6.
I want in the chat if you guys are going to remind me. Come on. Basket. Outside Beasley. I don't know. I'm right there, bro. I'm literally right there. I appreciate you, CR7. Thank you, man.
Points for them. Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Come on, Shaq.
Williams against Morant. Stolen by Gafford.
Yo, Nalo, what's good? How you doing?
Get the ball to Klay.
Thompson outside.
I just saw that follow, by the way. Thank you so much, Sauce.
Getting another bucket right there.
Well.
Thompson's so pure as a shooter. I mean, he gets that mid-range look, and he's not going to hesitate to let it go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back in the postseason. He said of the adversity.
Never have I ever seen Zach Edey do that.
And thankful for the position I'm in.
I have never seen him do that, ever.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Davis.
Get out!
Edey. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Gafford with the block.
Go.
Outside Davis.
Defense, stay. Outside. Easy.
And Davis slams
Hey!
it home.
His
Come on,
ability to
AD.
dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Let's go, chat. Let's go.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Takes the three. Gafford grabs the miss.
What's good, JJ?
Gafford's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Why is Coach putting me on the bench?
The three from Thompson. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
As the deep shots
10 points, that's not
fall,
enough. I got to get that up.
The frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling.
This is the man with the follow. Thank you, bro. Okay, I was on the bench for like 30 seconds. Why? Back to 7. Bryson, thank you for the follow. CJ with a follow. Thank you, guys. Jonan with a perfume as well, bro. Jonan, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate all the gifts, man. Thank you so much. He shot that? Dude, I thought I had easy blocks. I thought it was going to... What's up, bro? Prince, what's good? Carter, what's up? John might just take it into the paint, actually, bro. I might. Wait, back door. Chad, they just left the paint wide open. They left it wide open, Chad.
Or unable to take that shot away.
Here's Wells. Davis for the rebound.
Thank you. Thank you, 2K.
5 rebounds in the game.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Bullying his way inside. 82, 36.
And extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their
You're never going to see a ball like this.
Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion.
First miss 3-point.
One of the top 15 guys in the league for sure.
Wells, the pass to Morant. Here's Edey, averaging around 6 a game. Pass to Jackson. They need this.
No way.
By Jackson.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
What a pass.
Gafford in the post. The 3-ball.
Nope.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Gafford. Gafford.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Andre with a follow. What's good, Andre? Oh, my goodness, man. Chat, if you guys are new, hit the red follow button up here. When you follow, your name comes up the screen right here. We are super close to 415K. Hit that follow button. What a win, man. What a win. Budge, thanks for all the GGs, bro. Thank you so much, man. Unknown, thank you for the 2 GGs. Jonah with the 9 scarabs. Budge with the 20 GGs. Thank you guys so much. Kaden, what's up, man?
Morant with it. He's got 22. Kennard can't get it to go.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, my. Sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
And it's Morant off the goal.
Oh, my God.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now Williams. He has 6.
Wide open.
Pure
Fuck it.
from 3-point
I
range.
have takeover.
He's got 27.
I just love the ball movement.
Now here's Morant. Kennard outside. Right side Morant. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the layup. Morant's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Slipping.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially
I'm hot.
inside. They've really
I'm
hot.
hot.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now.
I have 30 tonight.
Confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
I'm here.
And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. The finish! And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
50-point lead.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Yo, what's up, Kyron? How you doing?
against Gafford. Morant, no good.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss
Foul.
they can live with.
Thank you.
Jaren Jackson Jr. Second personal foul.
How you doing today, Kyron? What's good?
Take, guys, on the scoring so far for Dallas.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Ja Morant. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Exum's checked in for Thompson. And Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Williams.
And I love how aggressive they are at pushing the pace off of turnovers. They rank in the top 10 in this category. They just love exploiting their opponent's mistakes.
And working their way into the top 10 for second chance points bucket speaks to this squad's commitment to scoring on every offensive possession. They want points every trip down. He hits the second from the line. Here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in the game. A minute 58 left in the third quarter.
God dang it! Move! Move!
Fires for three. Second chance effort. And Lively with the lay-in. It's good.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything.
Blake, what's up? Sandley with the follow. What's good? Both in the corner. And we just threw the volley in. Great.
Think he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Jackson, that one drops for him.
Jackson's
got his first 2
no
points.
way.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
Move.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And Washington with the basket.
A
On
shot.
the assist by Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists now tonight. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Pippen pass to Jackson. Takes a three. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Washington left side.
Not what I wanted to
Dinwiddie
do.
outside.
Dinwiddie, I'm here.
40 seconds left in the third. Rebounded
Jesus.
by Pippen.
Yow.
And Memphis shooting just 42% so far in the game. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Kennard. Jackson outside. Clock at 6. Knocks down the triple. Pippen's got his first 3 points of the game. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks.
Show me where to go. Sidestep.
Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Let's go. I'm 36.
$40. I appreciate you, man. And your friend, bro. Thank you, bro.
Luke Kennard out there with Ja Morant. Then it's...
Hold on, chat. Let's try and get Hallie open. Halliburton. 3 ball, wide open. Don't miss. Are you kidding me, bro? Yo, that guy. What's up, bro? We're here. Versace. Good defense. Yo, Kyle with a foul.
Jackson, then it's Edey, and it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. That's the
You can't
lineup
go
out
on me.
there for the and
You can't go on me.
He's got this
39.
defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Marshall. All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There's some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
Here's Jackson. Washington grabs the miss. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. The 3 is up. Connects again from distance.
My goodness!
The team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even
40.
when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. Kennard passes to Jackson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot there.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially
Miss it.
defensively. This guy had
Step back. Three's going to be there.
6-7 point lead.
been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Good on the second one. Here's Christie. Screen by Lively. Jacks up a 3. Good.
Dude.
Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot.
I made a 50.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. Morant, no good. Well, the Mavericks shooting an out-of-this-world 77%.
What a risky pass.
And a vital mission for the NBA. Connects
Dude,
again from
it's
distance.
too easy.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016. That was the top spot until Klay took it.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2 left to play against Memphis.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Memphis. Kennard for 3. Lively grabs a miss. It's been all Mavericks. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth. And here's Memphis.
I'm fine with a solid 50.
Pass to Jackson. Kennard outside. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Marshall. Here's Washington. Ja Morant grabs a miss.
I'm fine with a solid 50, Bob.
Trey, pull up. Missed it. Let's go. Gino, what's going to do?
71 point win.
And And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect...
I can't make that, bro. We got a video dropping at the end of the stream today, dude.
Let's go.
Dyson.
And Pete,
Sure.
now that you've played against this year's top rookies, where do you stack up?
Where do I stack?
Coach is putting me on the bench. I'm literally the only one doing anything right now, and coach is putting me on the bench. Down 10. Down 10.
You'd have to ask my coaches and teammates.
Oh, I did. Behind closed doors. They all say you're the top rookie.
Okay, that's what's up. Well, yeah, you know, as long as we keep winning, so far so good.
Keep winning.
That's right.
Thank you.
Shepard, corner 3, don't miss it. Don't miss it. 7-point game. Let's go. Max, what's up, dude?
I love how you're building team chemistry to the press.
MP's an elite shooter already. To come into the league and knock down threes like that, I'm impressed.
Trey Misselay.
Nah, wait a minute. How you're shooting as a center? You're insane.
Is that? Shepard,
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
Justin, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you, right here.
About game time.
Yeah, it is. Andres, what if I was good, Andres?
Don't tell me y'all having a party without me.
What's
going on?
Thank you both. We'll talk soon.
Yes, sir, Brad.
Second half of the season's coming up. We want to finish strong.
Right? Every moment matters. We need to be laser focused on our goals 24/7.
I'm right there with you, Coach.
Well, we all know what we're striving for as a team at this point, but we want to continue pushing you to develop your game as an individual.
Exactly. No matter how good you are, you can always be better.
I'm with you. So what are we going to do? We're going to choose another personal goal like we did first half?
That's right. Why don't you show them the list, Coach?
Pick a goal and we'll get to work.
What you got?
Turner, get up there.
Rookie of the year.
There's no way he blocked that.
I feel like we gotta go rookie of the year, no? We gotta go rookie of the year.
Yeah, I am.
We gotta.
Tyson, how you doing today, bro? What's good?
Let's do it, rookie of the year.
I want to be rookie of the year. Is that right? Don't get me wrong. The most important thing to me in this world is winning, but I'm also a competitor. And so I want to prove that I'm the best in my class. And if I do that, it'll put us in great shape when it comes time for the playoffs.
The team comes first, always.
But it's only natural to want a little recognition, and we know how to help make that happen.
Right.
You show out against top rookies,
the ball, chat.
and you'll have the media eating out of your hand when come voting time.
Just make sure you don't lose sight of the bigger picture. Everything you do to help the team win.
Team comes first, always. I just want my cake and eat it too.
What?
Fantastic. Sounds like we're in total alignment.
Just remember, every moment matters. Give everything you've got to this and you'll be rewarded.
Best,
So night
if
tonight.
you want to be most realistic, sounds like probably all of them. Yo, Mitchell, thank you for the follow. Let's go, Mitchell. Dude, why did it make me step out like that? And then it makes me throw the ball away. Oh my goodness, dude, no. Yeah, we're not 15 right now. Alex, what's up? What is going on? Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. Dunk it. Come on. All right, 13. Give 19 points. No, I'll be streaming, Joe. I'll be streaming. It might be a shorter stream, but I'll
24-16.
it's like too much, so I'm definitely gonna stream.
Yo, Chad, this is likely going to be the last game for the day. It's likely going to be the last game of the day.
So much. Dude, I keep forgetting that I was gonna pass it, but it's Grayson Allen. He's not stopping. He's stopping chat. 11-point game now. One stop in chat. Alright, let's go back to the top. I'll see you later. Let's look at me today. Getting screened and nobody else. Position playing small forward. Dude, like, come on, bro. There's no way I missed that. Alright, let's go. Yo, thank you for the year awesome gift and Kevin with the news. Thank you guys so much, man. How you guys doing? Shepherd, Porter, please. Yes. One stop, chat. Everyone type one stop in the chat. Rod, what's up, man? How you doing? Thank you, bro. Good hat right here, yeah. Funnies for the follow. Let's go, funnies. Oh, I gotta start paying attention to the chat. I gotta start paying. This is bad. No. Good pass. I almost shot that. I thought it was going to be open, but they stepped up. Good pass right there. I'm doing good, Gonzi. How you doing, bro? Oh, we're here. It's your overall.
Yeah, Chad, this is likely going to be the last game of the day, W.
Grayson Allen 3. Missed it. Ford. Nice. Foul. Finally get a call. Let's go. All right, Chad.
Oh, wait, let me end it. Just so I don't get Tommy else right.
And Chad, if you guys want to take time, by the way.
Pelicans here at home.
Never mind.
Here they are, coming down the tunnel earlier in their finest. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sideline.